Hi, Base Lightning here. Welcome to my Street Muscle Diaries. Just letting the engine come up the temperature. I'm not sure if that's a motorcycle coming at me or yeah, it is. Okay. I almost thought it was a car with a headlight out. But I'm just getting you all some night driving footage here in my Scat pack. And I really like driving at night. I don't know, some people freak out, they don't like it. Like some members of my in-laws and family, they just hate driving at night. I don't know what the deal is. I actually like it, but I don't have glaucoma or issues with my eyes or anything, so I guess that's probably part of it. It doesn't really bother me. But yeah, I like it because it's cooler. I usually go ambient, but you know, as I've explained before, it makes too much noise on the cam, so you know, it totally overtakes the cam. So I have to do windows up, unfortunately, but that's okay. Alright, so the engine's coming up the temperature. It is warm start, it wasn't a cold start. I mean, I have driven this today. But I want to take you out to my little spot out here where I like to do night polls. So we'll see if we can get some good footage. I'm in full sport mode, everything in sport. I don't know, I'm always on the fence about which driving mode I like better. Sport mode or track mode. I like track mode better for certain situations, like, you know, twisties, tight mountainous roads, and that type of scenario. And I like sport mode for pretty much any, you know, total speed orientated, just, you know, big open straightaways, street racing, whatever. Sport mode is your best, you know, and at the drag strip, absolutely. Everything in sport mode. But not that I would know that because I don't go to the drag strip, but I'm just saying that's what I would run. The drag strip is like 3.5 hours from here. There's 2 of them. They're each 3 hours away. So someday I might make it there just for fun, play around. I put some drag radials on, but for now I'm just a street muscle guy. All right, so just about up to temperature here. I don't like to do any polls until I've driven it for about 10 minutes. I mean, to each their own. I like to get the oil, you know, circulating into the internals and into the piston walls and the pistons and everything, get everything lubricated. I don't like to just take right off and then drop the hammer, you know. I actually want this engine to last a long, long time, I hope, so don't want to baby it because it's you know, it's made for performance, but at the same time you want to take care of it, just like any vehicle, really, you know. It's except for this one will go 180 miles an hour, but oh my god. All right, so let's see here. Not quite to that spot yet, so I'm just gonna let you guys ride along. The octopus cam is mount is hooked up. Tends to move around a little bit, but it's a good mount. You should be able to see out here pretty good because I can see what you're seeing. So I apologize for the my 392 rural. The second 2 videos, the windshield's whitewashed. As I move it further back in, like when I give you a cam mount position from the back seat, for some reason it whitewashes out the windshield, and it, like, with just a little bit of sun, and then you can't see out. And I want you to all see what I'm seeing. And you know, it's too bad because that was an awesome cruise over the notch, you know, and it just kind of blows that the windshield was you know, white it out like that. It just, I don't know. I'm just experimenting. I'm still learning, and sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't. I'm leaving the footage posted because I spent hours making it. I really don't want to take it down and, you know, delete it after I did hours and hours and gas money and everything else, you know. I'm leaving it out there. It's still pretty good. It just wasn't as good if I, you know, I got to use a dash cam when there's a lot of sunlight out like that. So no big deal, but I'm leaving it on my channel. I hope you enjoy it or get some kind of enjoyment out of it. Just sharing my adventures with all of you. So when I get through this little neighborhood area here, there's a nice little swamp zone. Basically, it's part of a wildlife refuge, and it's a good place to rock and roll, if you know what I mean. Here's the corner, and then after I get around this corner, looks like my cam mount moved. Okay, so here we are, Swamp City on both sides. Alright, now let's see what kind of pole I can get. Yeah, that was pretty good. All right. Thanks for joining me tonight, folks. Hope you all have a great evening. And Base Lightning is out. Catch you all on the next one. Oh, wait, let's just do a little bit more. That's it. Give you a little sugar at the end. Later.